Whether you like it mild, medium, or hot, late summer is prime time for making fresh salsa out of the garden. And with me is Ruth Litchfield from ISU. Now, Ruth, what are some important things to remember when making salsa?
Great time of year to make salsa. We have all the produce available that we need to do that. There's two types of salsa you're probably making this time of year, and that would be your fresh or your canned. With your fresh, just make sure you're using good quality produce without blemishes, cleaning it thoroughly, chop it, slice it, add in your seasonings and your other ingredients. Now with your canned salsa, we have a different story. We have some concerns about how we're going to properly process that product to make sure it's safe to consume. So you want to make sure that, again, you're using blemish-free produce. But the important part of this is we're using tomatoes, which are an acid food, and we're adding low acid foods to them, like our peppers and our onions. And that's going to influence the pH or the acidity of that product. Also, you're going to notice your recipes are going to have you add vinegar, lemon, or lime juice in there. That's also going to influence that acidity. So the important thing to remember is that you want to follow the recipe as it's directed. Do not change those amounts of the peppers or the onions. Do not change the amounts of the lemon, lime juice, or the vinegar. Make sure you're using the concentration that they say. It's really important for safe processing. You get some great nutrition out of salsa, so we want to encourage everyone to enjoy it fresh or canned. You're going to get vitamin C, some phytochemicals, fiber. So we want to make sure that everyone's enjoying it, but in a safe manner.
Okay. Now, how do you affect the heat levels of your salsa?
Okay. When you're putting in your peppers, there's what's called a capsaicin vein in the pepper. And keeping in mind that the hotness of the pepper is primarily going to be found in the seed and in that capsaicin vein as you see here.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for the tips. That sounds great. And if you would like more information on salsa, be sure to log on to gardeninginthezone.com. I'm Liz Gelman.